What up, my people? Family, on this Tuesday. Hope everybody that's traveling has got to where they needed to go safe. Everybody that's moving around, traveling, where they going. Uh, Excuse me, my nose is kind of like right now with my allergies, y'all. But safe travels to everybody who's still out there moving around, getting to where they got to. Peace to all y'all that's out there going to work. Some of you guys going to work, some of you are coming from work. But peace to all that's still moving. Yeah, you know what I mean? I said this was the last little minute thing. Usually I'll tell y'all, but I said, I got to a point where now it's not to a point, but sometimes things happen where I feel like going live, and sometimes I don't. It be these up and down feelings with me. Um, but I continue to keep doing what I do though. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna change nothing. I had a good day today, y'all. Like today is the day I really went to move around and take care of what I was to take care of. And I stopped. I was walking down Manhattan and seen something interesting. So I'm gonna get into what I saw. Everybody who was coming in, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And tell a friend to tell a friend. They don't know what they missing because this is that No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. I ain't gonna be here too long, y'all. Um, I'll be ordering some dinner, so I'm coming back with y'all. Went out today, to handle my business, and then downtown Manhattan, and I see a boxing gym that I'm familiar. I've never got to go in there and look at the gym. Shout out to Work Fight Train. It's a boxing gym. Work Fight Train. It's a good boxing gym. Beautiful on the inside. I went to check it today, man. And I just happened to be walking by and looked up and saw the name. Oh, yo, okay. This is a gym that I've never got to walk into. Shout outs to them. It's a dope gym, man. Went in and watched the guys work, watched them spar, watched them do what they do, and then I got up out of there. Took a few pictures. One of these pictures you see as my thumbnail is one of the amateur fighters. I took a but I gotta post it up and then I'll be able to tag them in it. Took a picture with two other fighters, so it was pretty dope. You know me when I'm in these gyms, ain't nothing changing me. Um, do I like to get up in these gyms with these fighters, which Friday be a day where I'm not taking care of any business. So I got tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. Friday might be a day I just might relax, or Friday I actually go handle my business. It all depends on what time I'm handling. I might stop in somebody's gym again. Maybe try to hit y'all with a gym I ain't been to. But I will be going back to that particular gym. Shout to Work Fight Train. They're pretty dope out there. Bleecker Street in Manhattan. You in New York, if you're in the New York area when you're visiting, try to look up Fight Train on Bleecker Street. It's a dope gym. Anybody who missed my live, back to the replay. If you missed it last night when I had my brother Omar Branch, go back to the replay. Um, it was a pretty dope live. My brother Jeff Spark, who called me not that long ago, he just talked to me about that live, saying how he appreciated me and Omar and all that. Yeah, that's what we do. You know, we here to bring y'all the real. We're not going to sugarcoat nothing, and we're not going to say anything to make you feel good. If you're looking for a channel where people are sugarcoating shit, then you coming to the wrong place. You don't get that over here. This is so fucked up that it seems like the only way you're gonna make it into this world is being corrupted, being attached to drama, just being messy, as like they would say in the South. What up? And we not doing that here. So, you know, we always keep it real here. So that's why boxing became one of my safe. Um, just love what I do, man. So, you know, I always try to bring feel good. At the same time, I try to make people understand um, about life and how precious it can be. You know, I know there's a lot of things I'll say and people go, he could be wrong for that, or I don't like the way he said that. I mean, you could easily feel like that. I could easily tell you I wouldn't care how you feel about what I said because this our channels are for to whatever we got on our minds, or you know how they say, get it off your chest. That's exactly what we're doing over here, getting it off. I do that as much as I can because it helps. I mean, but when it gets to that point, turn to boxing. I turn to boxing when it gets to that. We were talking about how the world is getting ready to do 60, and what are we gonna do about it? Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna continue to do what I do. That's what I do. You know, you know, as long as I maintain my show, because that's the number. That's one of my goals. Right, is to make sure my show goes the way that it's supposed to, and make sure my is good. Other than that, I have no worries about anything. Oh, and congratulations, Wiz. Congratulations, King. That's what's up. Congrats on that. That's what I'm talking about. We out here doing what we got to do. Big congratulations on that, bro. And that's what it's all about. Us doing what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? This boxing is. Yo, man, we're going to live so wealthy off this boxing one day. That's crazy, right? And we're not using it. But us, rather if you're a photographer or if you're a content creator like me, a cut man, uh, whatever it is for it, man. If you find something, the most precious thing about life is finding something that you do and sticking to it. I'm good. Where's, you know, just chopping it up. I ain't gonna be on here too long because I'm getting ready to have dinner with the missus. But I was supposed to went on here at 6:05 and still deciding because you know I got things I got going on that I got to fix in my life. So for now in the morning I'll be live 7:30 to further notice. 7:30 I'll be live in the morning because I wasn't gonna do the mornings, but I was like I got to do the mornings. That happens that interferes with that, I got to do the mornings. Bay, I see you. But when you find stuff to do in life that makes you feel good, it makes you appreciate life more. That's what it does for me. Um, I realize that we have so much to look forward to in life. Yeah, I do too. That's a fact. I know I need it, and because a lot of times I'm having these topics or conversations, I'm talking to myself. So that's why in the morning I don't. That's why you don't see me do boxing in the morning because I don't be want to start my morning with. We might mention it as the show go on. If I can get at least 45 minutes in, and then maybe. But that's what the morning chopper be all about, man. It just be all about real shit. Because there's a bigger fight going on in this world besides boxing. That's why I don't really be too much caring about certain shit that go on. And that's just me. But yeah, the morning chop-ups are very healthy, helpful. So yeah, I'm always gonna do that. And I'm, you know what? Just come back with it 7:30 in the morning. You know what I mean? So by the time 8:30, 9 o'clock get here, I can just. Well, the thing is, that was the whole point of doing it was to get family orientated. If you are over here, I babe, if you are over here, it's because you want to be it. It's not because you're being forced. And two, once you're over here, you're family. So yeah, I sending some of the invites back out. Yes, 7:30 because further notice. It's better that way. So at least by 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'm getting off. The latest I'll probably get off is 9:30, but I won't go no past that because I need to get out and handle what I gotta handle. And it's better than to get off 9:30 than 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock because sometimes that's not late, but I just need a head start. So 7:30 until further notice. Hopefully it won't change, but 7 time. So I'll make sure to put that out. I don't want to put it out because I don't want people to think that that's going to be every day because I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Vay. And that's another thing. You do your lives, so I don't want people to be on my live at 10 o'clock and then you're on. I want them to be able to go over there and go straight to you because you're the reason why I even got these subscribers. So I want them to be able to do that. So, once they get off my show, they have plenty of time to do whatever. They got about 30 minutes before you go on. They could do whatever. 30 minutes, they got enough time to go to another podcast if they it depends on who's live at the time. Jeff Spark, I see you. Hey Jeff, you know what? Tonight you can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and do it, Jeff. What we just talked about. So yeah, no, I just try to my craft the best way I can. I try to stick to my craft the best I can. Because like I told you this morning and yesterday, we living in different times. While everybody's about to crash out, shit. Yeah. So we just living in a whole different type of times right now. For me, I'm, I'm about to get back up in these gyms. know what I'm saying? Get ready to talk back to these fighters. I don't know. I might talk to a fighter. I don't know, man. I might talk to a fighter Friday. I might go back to the gym I was at today. Y'all didn't get I was today, but that picture you see me tipping my thumbnail, I was in a good gym. I might go back Friday. Good chance I might go back. Might give me. You know what I mean, it's always good to have something to do, versus having something to do. 6:48. You know what I mean, but yeah. This week is not a fight week. Actually, I think it is some boxing this week. I think it is this week, y'all. I just can't think of who the hell is fighting. We're gonna find out. I don't know who though. I know next week though we do have the whole Eric Saluba and um, Virgil Ortiz. I don't see too many people talking about that. They're talking about everything else except for get ready to happen next week. Well, that's been doing it. Boxing ways. I always did it. I've been doing it like that. It's always been one time in the morning and one time in the night afternoon. It's always been like that. It's been doing. I've been doing that for a while now. It's always been like that. It's always where I went in the morning and went in the afternoon. The problem is problem. Um, I'm waiting for an opportunity to get ready to do something that might change my time. But for now, it has to be 7:30 because by 9:30, no later than 10 o'clock, I need to be out my door. So versus me still being at 10 o'clock, 10:30, I need to be already going to where I'm going. So this is a decision I have to make for me because I got to make moves. Sports TV, what's up, Black Star, my good brother? How you doing, man? So yeah, 7:30 till further notice, and who knows now? I might not be on in the morning because what it is, right? I'm getting work hours together where for this job, you know what I mean. So um, I got to work with that. Now, if it doesn't pan out, then yeah, if that doesn't pan out, then hell, it'll be afternoon. But you know, one thing I'm not gonna do. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but what I'm not gonna do is take my brand and put my brand in the back seat because I'm out here trying to make uh, some company richer than what they are. Because you have to remember, our brands, our shows mean something to us. And we have to work for a living, and rather if we making money on YouTube or not, you're not gonna do. One thing you're not gonna do is take your brand and something that you your channel and put it in the back seat unless urgency or something going on, a family member you taking care of, wife, your kids, or something, then okay, I got to take a little break. But for a non job, absolutely not, because you're making them more profitable and more richer than what they are. I have a peaceful spirit. Oh, thank you, Vay. You know what, Vay? I would like to think I do, but then, Vay, I have a bad side to me where I'm not always the nicest person either. Sometimes I'm disrespectful, and I have a toilet mouth sometimes, which means a lot of shit comes out of it. But I'm not perfect. I think being a man and going through what we go through in the country like now, and dealing with fake people who you think they with you think they support you, and it's a whole different person. So I would like to think that I have a good spirit. I would try to be, but people will find reasons to overlook all that. But you know, I don't trip. It is what it is, man. I don't worry about it. I can't worry about it because I got too much other real shit I'm focusing on for me to focus on what think about me. You just can't. When you are trying to get you together, you have no about how somebody else feels about you. It just doesn't make any sense. So I got this role that I play every day called I don't give a fuck. Yeah, well, you know, when you have a reason for being how you are versus having an excuse, different. Well, thank you, Swab. I appreciate it. I think we expect you in life to play by these rules that if you seem different from everybody else in this world and shit, yo, I had somebody say to me, you know what somebody said to me, man? They was like, yo, some of the stuff you say, right, are the same reasons why they killed Martin Luther and Malcolm X. And I go, huh? I had to think about that for a second, right? I was like, for speaking your mind. I said, oh, okay, I get what you're saying. But I don't give a shit about none of that. Because I'm going to speak my mind. So there's a reason behind everything that I say. Um, Especially when I'm feeling how I'm feeling. I won't allow anybody to tell me that I can't feel like that. I'm just not going to have that. So that's what it be about. I try to have a good spirit. You see, when you over here, right? Before getting over here, they'll tell you a whole bunch of shit about me. He's this, that. You come over here, y'all tell me, where do y'all see any of that? That people try to put you on to about me? Because you know everybody paints this picture. The worst thing about John, what's up, family? The worst thing about somebody painting a picture about you, they paint this picture, is when people actually what's being said. People paint this picture, and the worst thing about it, when people actually start feeding into it. When you feed into it, that's what makes it bad. That somebody could paint a picture about you and put something out about you, and the public must be true if everybody's saying it. We have so much things to face in this country that is crazy. Oh man, I tell them all the time, believe what you want to believe. I don't give, but believe this, believe that I don't give a shit. How about that? Believe that I don't give a shit. What you about me because of what somebody else told you. I don't got time for that shit. You think that every me that knows me is gonna tell you something nice about me? Sometimes people had a falling out with me. You know why they had a falling out with me? Because to be cool with somebody today and not talk to them tomorrow is the new normal without even explaining why you're not talking to them. It's the new normal. Yeah, it's normal now to have an issue with somebody and then don't say what's the issue. It's the new normal. Where I'm from, you had to tell somebody what the issue was. You couldn't have a problem with somebody and then not tell them what the issue was. Are you crazy? They would knock your head completely off. You know what? I could later. What I can't do is deal with people who's providing false information to people. They're providing information that's not true. That's what I can't deal with. I don't call them haters. I call those people who are trying to destroy you on purpose. Yeah, yeah. Of course, it comes out of nowhere. It comes out of nowhere, and sometimes you find yourself asking, "Hold on, what was the reason you like me again?" Perfect example. Uh, Bay, the girl on Stormy's channel. I don't know her, but I blame Stormy for that. I blame a lot of y'all that have these troll channels where you're letting people walk into your homes and they're doing whatever they want. And when you see you have no control of them, that's when y'all want to crash out. How many times have I told y'all to protect your space, your peace, and your surroundings? How many times have I addressed that? Nobody cannot come into your home if you don't invite them. When somebody shows up in front of your front door, you don't have to open up your door to let them in. That's why we have the block button. That's why we have the timeout button. I choose to block you because you serve no purpose here. So that was crazy yesterday. That was nasty work. I was listening to that like this is crazy. Like what are we doing? Well, it's not about them getting their own platforms. Some of them wouldn't make it anyway because like I said, who was the type that or if you make somebody feel some kind of way on YouTube, remember it doesn't have to be somebody from the channel to block you. So a lot of you are not gonna go get channels. You know why? Because they're not gonna last. They're not meant to be YouTubers. They meant to be trolls. Now some channels you might hear them troll once in a while, but they be messing around, playing a lot of times. But these real trolls that they have no type of content and they just want to be like old girl yesterday, going crazy, they're not gonna make it because either somebody on their channel is gonna block them and report them, or somebody who stopped looking at it is gonna block them. And once that happens, it's not over, but it doesn't make no sense to go through all that. That's why a lot of them are not gonna get no channels. That's why they tell you I don't need a channel. No, 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 you're not gonna make it. You know you're not. You're not gonna make it. And I encourage everybody to get a channel if you want one. But there's just some people. Let's be realistic about this. Let's be grown folks about this. There's a lot of people that's not gonna make it. Your channel is gonna be. You're gonna go to sleep and wake up, and your fucking channel's. What happened? Yeah, all right. You're doing too much. I don't want the. Yeah, you know what? Not just responsibility, but some just are fine where they at. Remember, I talked about being comfortable. Being comfortable. That's the word for them all. Comfortable. The word of the day for tomorrow morning is comfortable. Everybody's relaxed. As long as I can keep coming here, man, it ain't a problem. Yeah, so that's what they do. They do that. If you block me, I can't get to you. So I got to go find somewhere where I can cause a little ruckus. But what I saw on Tommy's yesterday, that was out of pocket. But she let it, and she shouldn't have let it go on. That woman shouldn't even have been allowed to come up there, let alone be in the channel. I could block you, report you, throw you out of here. I'm petty like that. I don't care. Not because you don't agree with me, because you're disrespecting me. Because once you disrespect me, it allows somebody else to think that they can come into the channel to do the same thing. So what you got to do is make an example out of people. When you don't make an example out of people, it's your fault. You up here disrespecting me. We're not going back and forth all day. You ain't about to be talking to me crazy, not on my platform. You ain't about to be talking crazy to me in real life. So you ain't about to do it on no platform. You're not doing that to me. Don't do nothing for my channel. Absolutely nothing. Y'all gotta learn to keep bad vibes away from y'all. Keep it away from y'all. Just because somebody comes in and says send a link, that don't mean you send a link to them. Just because everybody comes in a certain way, that don't mean they coming in peaceful. They know what they doing. They know exactly what they doing when they come in. Oh, this is a new channel. They start how many subscribers you got. They take advantage of that. They know already that's a new channel. They ain't stupid. If they're messing with channels that's been monetized for years and the bigger channels, what do you think they're going to do to the smaller channels? Even some of the bigger channels, they entertain these trolls. I'm not here to entertain them. I'm not here to I'm here to create real content and have fun and to make jokes. Of course he's gonna do it, baby. That's what he do. They hate being blocked. Blocking them from there is like telling that one person that you're cool with, you can't come to my house no more. That's what blocking somebody's channel is. It's telling that person you can never come to my house again. Now they're gonna go to somebody's house and bitch about you. They gonna complain. Everybody in the house is trying to have a good time, and they can't have a good time because complaining about how they can't go to your house no more and how you this, you that, all that. That's what they do. That's what they do. Okay? That's what they do. I don't pay no attention to it though. You can talk about me all you want, but that's all you're gonna do. Make me popular. Go ahead and talk about me. Because when you talk about me, even though it's negative, and people get curious about me and then come check me out and subscribe to me. Hey, I'm trying to get to 800. Do me a favor. Anybody that's connected to somebody that don't like me, y'all please come subscribe to me. Just because that other person don't like me, that don't mean you can't come subscribe to me. Now, if you come over here being messy, thinking that you're gonna be coming over here playing both sides, you're gonna get blocked. Well, listen, he can't spread anything about you, Ray, that he don't know. If he's a dude that's just been coming on and he don't know nothing about you personally, whatever he's saying in these channels, it ain't gonna matter. You don't know me. We never ate together. We never went to school with each other. We never been to each other's houses. I never slept with you. You don't know me. So you can't tell anybody nothing. What they try to do is push your buttons to get a response out of you. Because a lot of things with these suckers, a lot of these suckers, they look to get a response. That's what it's all about. Because you have no receipts on me. You can't go spread something that never happened. So what you're doing is you're making up shit. You ain't got no receipts on none of the shit you're talking about. But this is what these clowns do. This is why I say they are clowns. A bunch of grown ass people who have nothing better to do with their lives. And they're going to continue to be like that. That's why they're going to continue to have nothing. All they're going to do is sit back, make fake accounts, and keep finding people's channels to go to where they can cause a ruckus. That's all they do. They sit up in the house, probably in the basement somewhere, with a little nightlight, sitting in their underwears, with big ass glasses on their face, and a glass of milk, being weirdos. Being weirdos. And the more you ignore them, that pisses them off. It pisses them off. They like to be entertained. That's why your girl Stormy should have left old girl. She should have never even brought old girl on. There's going to be some people that you just don't need to do that to, man. Me and D3 just told y'all, when y'all start losing y'all channels, that's going to be y'all fault. Y'all ain't got to listen to me and him. We ain't going to keep telling y'all the same damn thing. Just keep on letting these people come and be a distraction on your channel, making other people not want to go to your live when you go live. There's no reason why people should ever say, I don't want to come to your live today because you got that person in your live or those people are coming over here. Call me when they not over there. Yeah, it's going to be up to her because people don't see the seriousness of it when you start losing subscribers or when people are not interested in coming to watch you anymore. Now you're going to wonder, where's everybody at? It's not a hard decision to make, people. Y'all make this more difficult than it has to be. It's very simple. If something is not benefiting your channel and it's hurting it, you got to make the decision to pull the plug on the bullshit that's going on. This is not Jerry Springer. This ain't none of that dumbass reality shows where we want to see that. It's supposed to be grown people building, connecting, and that's it. That's why over here it's different. You ain't gonna see none of that silly ass, goofy ass shit over here. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I'll be damned if I even let that happen. Make it make sense. So, RGM, what up? You can block people. You can ignore people as much as you want, but the people find their way back in. Okay, either do another account, which that's what they do. I mean, it's crazy, but it's not hard to do it. Because, like I said, if you know somebody's bringing bodily harm to you, y'all know what to do already. Get their ass up out of there. Get them up out of there. Very simple. Comfortable will be the word for the day for tomorrow. Too many of y'all are comfortable, man. Y'all allowing people to be comfortable. I mean, yeah, we laugh at them, babe, but we shouldn't even leave enough room to even laugh at them. To let them know that we're not bothered by you, but we're bothered by you. But to keep my composure, I'm going to laugh at you. I'm not even about to deal with you where you even got the time to even respond to me, because once you come in, you're out of here. If you're coming in rude, because remember I told you we block disrespect. We don't block people on opinions. Yeah, but that's the problem. That's what a lot of them not going to do. That's their problem now. Some of them done. I don't know, yo. I don't know. I don't know. It's super disgusting though. Super. It's super disgusting. And wonder why they got the issues that they got. But this is just some of the shit that I told you that we be facing and that we be dealing with. This is it right here. For me, hey, I'm fine. I'm fine. My channel is always gonna be protected because I'm gonna be doing the protecting. And I got my Lord and Savior watching over me. I got my wife as one of the best business partners to have. I got real supporters in these channels that support me, and a lot of y'all I just met. So if you ask me, I don't even worry about all this other nonsense that comes with it, or the shit that I see or hear, because it's not going nowhere. It's gonna be here. Yeah, I'm already watched and blessed, so I stay out the way. That's how I do. As long as I continue to do what I do, man, I'm gonna be alright. I don't got time for that. All this other goofy shit you see out here, man. Y'all better be doing some prayer for what's about to go on in the world. That's what we need to be worried about for real. All this shit you see on social media, man, anybody got time for none of this shit on YouTube, all this other goofy. Nah, man. I'm too busy trying to build, give people jobs one day. You think I'm trying to get caught up in all this, going back and forth with somebody you don't even know what they look like? It's half of these dudes you don't know what they look like. Who the hell want to keep going back and forth with them type of people that don't have the heart to come to your face and get whatever they need to get off their chest? Hell, they troll even in public. Even in public, they troll. Like, come on, man. These dudes be suckers, man. They be pure, bona fide suckers. And it's all good, though. If you enjoy being a sucker, just stay away from me. I'm allergic to it. I'm allergic to it, and I don't want no parts of it. Straight up. But everybody that has a channel, just keep doing what you do. But what I'm saying is, some shit go wrong because of the behavior that you keep allowing. It's kind of hard to complain about it. Yeah, it'd be a lot of sensitive YouTube. Yeah. No, yeah, it's definitely no sucker zone. We're not with it. Over here, we protect people who get picked on about their sexuality. We protect people who's just being bullied and whatever the case may be. That's what we do over here because we family over here, and that's what we'll continue to be. It's family, and not letting anybody come in between that. Because once you try to come in between that, you're going to fail. Because I damn sure is not going to allow it. You know what I mean? Oh, it's always going to be peaceful here. What's going on, LB? It's always gonna be peaceful here. I don't play that shit, babe. I don't play that. I listen. I like peace in my house. Where I live at, I like peace and quiet. I like for it to get a little noisy if I'm playing some music, and that's I like peace and quiet in real life. I'm the type of guy that can stay home all day in the house with no company. I'm not the guy that, oh, it's Sunday night, fellas, let's come over and watch the football game. I'm not that dude. I'm not that dude. Oh, it's a fight party. Let's go. I'm not that dude. I'm not that dude. I'm gonna be super real with you. Oh yeah, I definitely will. We getting ready to order some. Well, it should be coming in. That's why I said I won't be on long. I just wanted to rap with y'all. I didn't want this afternoon to go by knowing that I only did one live. I'm trying my best to keep up with everything. Even if I don't even if I don't do what it is that I'm supposed to do, I try my best to just try to make up for it. Because there's gonna be moments where you just don't feel like doing shit. That's just how the world works. But you guys, like I say, are the reasons why I'm able to always come on here with a smile on my face. I mean, what time is it? Hold on. I don't know if I can make it to 7:32. I'm gonna see if I can make it to 7:32. I was scheduled for seven. Was at 7:31 I came on. So yeah, a minute. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, but other than that, y'all, peace to y'all, peace to y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna be myself. I have no, I have no choice. And if you're gonna get criticized and cursed out for being you, well, guess it'll be a long life. Because being me is what I'm always gonna do, and that's just something that people don't have to accept it, but you can't go to people's channels trying to change the narrative of how the channel is being run, trying to get people to. You know what I hate, y'all. You know I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know what I hate? I hate people who try to get you to cater to their stupid shit. That's what I don't like. Don't try to get me to cater to your nonsense. And people will keep pushing it because they know if they can get you the way they want to be, yeah. Don't. I'm not gonna cater to your bullshit. Straight up. That's what you got a lot of these dudes doing. Oh yeah, I've always been doing that. I had to learn all that, but I was doing that even when I was on Instagram. I would go live in the morning on the gram and then come back. The gram wasn't. I ain't gonna say the gram wasn't helping me because it was because I wasn't going to jump straight on YouTube because I'm still building my fan base, and I'm still doing it now. Yeah, I'll upload. Yeah. Upload. Angie, what's up, sis? What's up, family? So yeah, so I got stuff going on where I'm doing videos. I'm gonna be in the gym this week, so hopefully I'm gonna catch some. I'm gonna catch some stuff. I got stuff to do, man. I ain't got time to be catering to stupid shit. Well, I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. I mean, what can you do? We not here to be catering to people's fucking feelings. Yeah, I'm about my brand. I move how I want to move. I'm not trying to catch up with nobody's channel. I'm not trying to make my channel all fancy. Now I will be getting, like I said before, an intro for No Duck. So I will be doing that. But other than that, I'm not trying to keep up with nobody, man. I'm moving how I move when I move, and that's the true meaning of getting it out the mud. I ain't out here trying to, compete with nobody and shit. And I'm not doing all that. I don't have time for that. Cater to me either. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So people try to get you to cater to their stupidity, man. You gotta be careful out here. If you end up falling for it and you're catering to their stupidity, you messed up. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just in life, period. It's not even about a YouTube. YouTube don't make me. YouTube is never a part of my life. Um, I'm just saying in general in life, because sometimes people feel like maybe if I do this, um, I don't. They'll try to make it look like they're not trying to, keep up, but reality, they're trying to. But I'm just speaking about life. Period. I'm just talking about. I'm not even responding what you was talking about, AB. I'm talking about for me. Period. It's always been like that with me, where I'm like I move how I move, and I'll do this, and if this meant for this to happen, then it'll happen. Um, because a lot of people don't know the definition of getting it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know the definition of that. But any help that is given, that somebody offers you, and it helps you, take it. Here you go, Angie, with your bullshit. Here you go, Angie. Here you go. Don't come in here starting your bullshit, Angie. I'm gonna let you know right now, because your invite will be revoked. Like, don't come in here starting, Angie. If you come in here on some bully Brooklyn shit, I will revoke your invite. Don't come in here with your bullshit, Angie, man. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy, Angie. So you gonna basically force me to be your peoples. That's crazy. That's nasty work. That is nasty work. That is crazy. Now I'm feeling some kind of way now. Shit. Crazy. Yeah, she a trip, man. Damn it, man. Well, I guess it'll just be a long friendship then. Where am I going? I ain't going nowhere, so I'm gonna be here. And y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna be here. All of y'all. You know I care to folks. I let people feel that importance of the food before. Think about your yeah. Bay channel is very good. She just got to keep certain trash off, but her channel is a very good channel. We don't agree about feeding the vultures. The volunteers. Oh, the volunteers. Well, I mean, it is what it is. 12. I'm waiting for the opportunity where I can get in and do something. Because in a minute, y'all gonna see me serving turkeys and doing uh Christmas drives and all that. You're gonna see me do all that. You're gonna see me. You're gonna be eventually seeing me do that. Eventually, you're gonna see me doing that. Yeah, anything that LB got, he's trying to help. I gotta send him some stuff too. So LB, look out for your email. I'm gonna be sending you some stuff. Uh, yeah, because I'm gonna need some help in certain departments, man. A lot of shit that I don't know. I know you can help out, bro. So I'm gonna be sending you some shit. LB, did I send you the invite for next year, bro? Because I sent everybody else. I gotta send you the invite. Give me more. What's up, Mo? What's going on, sis? I sent you the invite. Give me more in your Instagram for next year's cookout. So check it out. Special people don't wait on the line. They get pulled off the line. Waiting outside for people. Yeah, hopefully when I start my turkey giveaway and my Christmas drives, you guys can be a part of it. It's gonna be here in New York, bro, next year. Next summer, bro. 15th of August. From 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So it's gonna be the weather's gonna be nice, bro. I'm gonna finish sending. I don't think I'm sending no more invites. I think I'm pretty much. I mean, not invites because I haven't gave y'all invites. I gave y'all save the date. I think I'm gonna finish doing the save the dates. I should be done because I don't think there's any more people I want to invite. I think that's pretty much it. So now I'm gonna send you guys. I'm gonna pretty much send you guys one more, and then that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna be sending people invites going all into next year. I'm not gonna do that. So that's gonna be pretty much it. Pretty much it. So give me Mo. I sent you yours through IG. I'll be if you're interested. I'll send you yours. Remember you said every. Oh, I mean everybody gonna wait online. Yeah. Nah, no special treatment, man. Ain't no special treatment. Hell no, man. Don't wait your ass online. Don't wait your ass online. For real. Now, when I do a lot of stuff, there's a lot of stuff you guys are gonna be a part of. Um, takes time, but yeah. Hey, listen. So I'm gonna send y'all an invite for that fishing trip. Uh, if I can get down to Mobile next year, I would love that, man. I'm trying to get to my pops. I don't know, LB. I might be down there for Mardi Gras. I ain't gonna hold you, fam. I might be down there for Mardi Gras. It's not a guarantee yet, but it might be something I might be working on. You said the service better. Well, I think they should eat first because shit, that's a lot of work. When you serving, you got to get there early, man. You got to. It's a lot of shit you got to do. My shit, my pops, my whole damn family's down there. My whole family's down there, man. From aunts to cousins, to first cousins, second cousins, they running all through Mobile, Mobile Terrace, uh, Pritchard, and wherever else they live at. Cause I don't know, I ain't been down there in years, so but I know they spread it out through Mobile. So I might be down there for Mardi Gras. Yeah, I got two brothers down there. I got a nephew, McLean, 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 all McLeans. That name is heavy down there, McLean. If you just happen to stumble into a McLean, yeah. Are you in Pritchard right now? Yeah, man. I used to go through Happy Hills, man. I don't know if Happy Hills still exists. I used to go through Happy Hills. I don't know if they exist anymore, but I used to go through there, man. That place was rough and rugged. Shit. It was almost like walking into a projects in Brooklyn, maybe 10 times worse. I walked into them projects. I used to see kids with guns taller than me. RGM. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, we're gonna work on the invites because we just sent y'all to save the dates. But when we work on the invites, y'all will have them. Yeah, they tore it down, right? I figured they tore it down because I think somebody told me that they tore them down. Them projects was wow. Them projects was wow, boy. Shit, man. Let me tell you something. Going through there. Yeah, I'm talking about down south Mobile. Mobile, Alabama, aka the first 48 state. First 48, man. Those police that y'all see on there, that be on there, yeah, I've met them before the first 48 even started. I met them. Yeah, the I don't want to say the light skinned dude because he's not light skinned, but the one that's lighter than the dark one, um, he has a twin brother, and I know the mother. I met all of them, aka Mob Town. That's a fact. Yeah, I met his mother. His mother lived right across the street from my pops. Nah, for real. Mobile is real, man. First of all, Mobile is my second home. So whenever I leave New York, I would move to Mobile. I lived in Mobile like 2 times in my life. Every time when I used to leave, I would move there. It's the first 48 state. That's a fact, man. Like I've been there. When I was there, there used to be murders on top of murders on top of murders, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, um, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I just told my wife this. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, right? I was like, I never got the chance to go to Mobile. Mobile's alright. It's crazy, but I don't, but it's all right. It's a good place to go to. All right, so check this out, right? For all you people that's thinking about retiring, Mobile wouldn't be a bad place to go. But if you ain't close to retiring, you might want to take your ass down there. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you can't live down there and be young, but it's usually for people that's retiring. If you're gonna go down there, or that's any part of the world, but if you're gonna go down there, you got to have a game plan. Don't just be down there to be down there. I'm just saying. My grandparents passed away, so all my but I remember them. Yeah, both of my grandparents too. 12. The grandfather, the grandmothers on both sides. Yeah, they all gone. I want to go to Mobile to open up a boxing gym. That's what I want to do. I ain't gonna lie to you. One of my goals was to go to Mobile and open up a boxing gym, but that'd be too difficult for me to do because somebody would have to run the gym while I'm not there. And it's hard to do. It's hard to do. You have to meet people. So to open up a gym, as much as people like to fight in Mobile, I would like to think that my gym would be successful. To see a no Doug Zone boxing gym in Mobile would be dope, man. It would be successful, but it's something that I'm thinking about. Opening up a gym in New York is cool, but it would be. Mobile is good for the cost and yeah, it is. It's a black city where yeah. If I'm successful, then I can come back home and open up a gym. But Mobile's second home for me, so it's not like I'm going to a place where, yo, RGM, you stupid. I just saw what you wrote, RGM. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, RGM. You're an idiot. Oh, you're an idiot, RGM. Polo, what up? So let me ask y'all something. Y'all my family, right? So I can ask y'all this. I'm gonna ask y'all this. How many of y'all think that it would be a good idea for me to go to Mobile, Alabama to open up a boxing gym? And how many of y'all will come to Mobile to actually see me open up that gym? I'm just asking y'all. They got porterhouse steaks. Shut up, RG. If I ain't got time for you, I would move to Orange Beach. Yo, RGM is stupid. You could build your boxing gym on 125th and 5th. Uh, I can't do it, 12. There's already a gym. There's already a gym on 125th. I wouldn't want to get too close. They got a gym called that's crazy. How did I forget the name already? Mendez. So they got a Jim Mendez. Yeah. I could open up in Harlem, but it's difficult, man. It's difficult. The cost is bad. The cost, you got to get. It's. I mean, I could open one in New York, but I would love to not only open one in New York, but I would love to open one down south too. I know there was a gym in Hillsdale. I think the gym in Hillsdale, not Mobile Terrace, but the gym. There's a gym in Hillsdale. I think they were trying to close that. Think they were trying to close it. D Free, I see you. Think they were trying to close that gym. So I would love to go to Mobile, but of course I would love to open up a gym in my city. I would love to do nothing more but to open up a gym in New York. But I would love to go to Mobile and open up one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all. We're gonna see how that work out. See, but I gotta get people to be able to run the gym when I'm not there. You can't just get anybody to run the gym. You gotta get people you trust. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, LB. If I do come, LB, if I do open some LB, I have to talk to you though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I have to talk to you. I would have to talk to you, LB. Is it time? Okay. Okay. What happened with them? You change your mind? All right, go ahead, do that then. Say less. Um, yeah, I have to talk to LB. LB will probably have to be somebody at the gym for me. This is why I always say it's good to know people out of town because this is when we come together and show them that black people from different places can actually come together and work together. So LB will be the first person I can run to. RGM is stupid. So yeah, man. LB, we're gonna talk about that. See how and we're gonna see what happens with that, LB. We're gonna see what happens with that. I think we can um we can make something happen. But we're talking about like down the line. We're not talking about now, but it'll take some time. We'll see. We'll get with some people, get some sponsors, go to the city of Mobile and talk to them, give them an idea what it is we're trying to do and make it happen. We can have D Free. We can have D Free down there doing security. You know what I mean? The kids would be scared. I mean, D Free would actually scare the kids away with that big ass bear. So they ain't gonna want to start with him. So I'm gonna need my brother D Free down there. I mean, oh man, let me stop messing with him because I already know a joke is coming. I already know a joke is coming. I feel it coming. The back, oh Lord Jesus Christ. I'll be. We know how backyard shit goes. We know how that goes. Weak stomach got the door. Oh, oh man. Yo, you see, this is why I should leave him alone. This is why I should leave him alone. This dude, be he's stupid. Give me more. He's stupid. This is what I gotta deal with this dude, man. Y'all wait till y'all come to New York next year. I'm sure. Yo, every project still open and just put up some strings, but anyway, you'll get some students quick. LB, you know what? I want to talk to you behind scenes. Talk to you behind scenes. I don't have the finance or the financial and all that, but this is why we meet people, investors and sponsors, and I don't know, but I ain't gonna lie to you, LB. You're gonna have to be in the gym with me though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I know. I give me more. I should have knew That's why I be leaving him alone because I already know he gonna come for me. I told you, I said, let me stop before he come. I already knew he wasn't too far for coming for me. Yo, I'll be on the gram though. I'm gonna hit you up. We gotta talk because I can't talk through the email. I need to talk to you. Talk to you though. We gotta talk. Talk. Man, get the fuck out of here, D Free. I ain't got time for you. I'm gonna give you a job at the gym, D Free. I'm gonna let you stand right in the middle of the gym and just let the kids punch you in your stomach. Man, listen, I know how it is out there already, LB, so I ain't even worried about all that, bro. I don't even trip about that because I know what it is out there. Believe me, I know what it is out there. I know what it is out there. It ain't nothing nice. But we want to change the landscape and how Mobile is. No, we want to change that. We want to get the kids in. We want to get some good trainers. We got to bring some trainers in. You know what I mean? So it's a lot to do. We'll work on something though. I'll talk to you about it behind scenes. Comfortable is the word for the day for the mall. Word of the day for the mall is comfortable. So we'll talk a little bit about more about that. And we're gonna talk about starting a business. Matter of fact, shit, that's what we should do tomorrow. I think tomorrow that's what we'll do, starting a business. We'll probably that'll probably be the chop up for the morning. I don't want to go back to the whole government shit. I ain't doing all that, man. I'm shut up, free. It would be. I'm gonna work on it though. But we're gonna talk about starting businesses, man. That's what we need to do, and how we all can come together and we can all help each other out. Give me more. Give me more. I need you to look in your Instagram. Give me more and see if I sent you that. Save the date. Just let me know. Check your Instagram DM and let me know. Into this community garden shit. Oh yeah. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the life. What happened? Give me a second, y'all. Okay, checking now. 1 second. Yeah, go ahead. No, 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 no. She was talking to me about something. You going that raccoon nest back? Get the hell out of here, free. Stop playing with me. I'm gonna have my hair cut. I'm chilling right now, man. It's hard to go to barbershops in New York like that. Like sometimes you just gotta let your shit grow out. Cause other than that, man, you'll be paying too much money to get your shit cut. Underarm hair. Yo, free. You need to find something to do with your life, man. Find something to do with your life, bro. You ain't nothing but a bully on here on this internet. Go find something to do with your life, bro. For real. You're a bully. You don't even care about how people feel. You a damn bully, man. Straight up. Al B, he ain't nothing but a bully, man. That's all he do. Come on the internet bullying people with his roasting. Like, get out of here, man. That's all you do. I'm gonna bring you to Mobile. Cause Mobile, they like the roast. Oh, they like the roast down there. We're gonna take you down to Mobile and see if your roasting game is good. Yo, I don't have time for you, Free. You got it? Okay. Um, yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Um, that's gonna be it. I ain't gonna send no more out. That's gonna be it. Whoever didn't get, they didn't get. So expect y'all. Y'all could expect to. I'm gonna start tonight to look into your DMs, and then the invites will come in. And once we send y'all that, then y'all can go ahead and send it off to your jobs. Let your jobs know ahead of time, so it won't be no problem. Hey, everybody roasting down here. You can't even go outside looking crazy. Damn sure can't go outside looking crazy. Hold up, I remember the first 48. Yeah, yeah, that's my favorite show to watch. First 48. I'm gonna watch that shit today. I'm gonna watch that shit today. I like First 48. I go on YouTube and watch it all the time. Matter of fact, when I go back to Mobile, I'm gonna go over there and take a picture with them. I'm gonna go take a picture with them when I go back down there. Shut up, D Free. So tonight, work on the invites. I'll send them to you. Yeah, and after that, that'll be it. Let y'all jobs know, and we just go from there. Um, we're bringing back out so many stitches down. Yeah, it is so many snitches. This is yeah, it's crazy down there. Um, we're bringing back out the merch, so we're bringing it back out. So anybody with coffee mugs, t-shirts, sweaters, hit my DM and we're gonna go from there. Because remember, I told you we were chilling out, but now slowly we're gonna bring it back. We see some things that we can make happen. My wife pulled some things off, so slowly the merch is gonna come back. Slowly, we're gonna place orders, but the orders have to be more than one. So we're gonna have shirts because we want some of you guys to have shirts for next year. All right, you too, Betty. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm shutting this down. But I'm just want to let y'all know everything that's going on. That if y'all want orders of your t-shirts, let me know. Or you guys can wait till you get up here next year to get it. Sell pod. Yeah, hit me up, Albie, after this. Yeah. Hit me up after this and we can do it. Let's do it. My dinner's not here yet. It's taking all the damn day to get here, but it's okay. Um, but yeah, that's it, y'all. We're gonna shut this down. Tomorrow morning we're gonna come back. We're gonna do some more chopping it up. Uh, like, share, subscribe, all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, on the gram. Thank you for continuing to always support me, y'all. I love y'all so much, and this would not be possible without y'all. Beautiful, what's up? Yeah, beautiful. You came in late. I'm getting ready to end the live, beautiful. Um, and that's it. 7:30 a.m. You know, that's Eastern time. So if you out on the west, that'll be like 4:30. Oh, beautiful. All right, I hear you. It'll be 4:30 your time. You know what I mean? So we gonna do that. Check y'all. Love y'all. I gotta get off because I got some editing to do with some of these videos, and I got other things I need to be working on. So let me do that before it's time to go to bed. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. Tay Tay, what up? We ready to shut it down. I love y'all though. I'll see y'all in the morning.